Tuionetoa and Dizon, but I think expect this to be a very close match.
Here we go. Meghan gets us started. Let's play pickleball.
Let's see a massive return from Cailyn Campbell. Has a really nice early in the point power skill set with the serve and the return.
0-0-1.
Wow, Mari says get that the heck on out of here.
One of the best ladies of protecting the body with the one-handed punch. So she can hit a two-handed backhand as well, but her one, whether she's initiating or countering, is very good.
And there's the Mari roll.
Yeah, so much paddle action, and she hits it with a lot of pace sometimes, and that last one was definitely a ball that had extra dip and threw off the counterattack of Dizon.
Second serve.
Nice pull from Dizon. Actually went high and hard cross court. Cailyn Campbell was thinking that that ball was going to be down lower by her knees or feet.
Side out.
Here's a look at Etta and Meghan's career record, 61 and 30. So basically 2 out of 3, which is quite a good record on this tour. That's why they're the 5 seed. They also have a title, Adam, 2023. A couple of Utah ladies won in Red Rock. That was a huge moment for them.
1-2-1.
Wow,
nice.
Wow.
Mari a little frustrated.
A little?
Tagged with that. 2 former clowns right there.
Yes,
Meghan
that's
Dizon and Mariana Humberg.
She's just ridiculous. And if you're new here, just to protect my guy Adam, clowns, of course, referring to New Jersey 5's teammates.
That's right.
2-2-2.
Both played a lot against and with the players on this court. And then, of course, we're taking turns playing with Anna Lee on that New Jersey team.
Side out.
Shut down from Mariana Humberg.
What do you get from playing with Anna Lee that you can take now that neither player is on the team?
Just
well,
leave it.
It's nice to hold down your 7% of the court when you're playing with Anna Lee. But no, just, I mean, even though she's so young, the way she goes about her business and her competitive spirit, and she doesn't take a point off, like all of that wrapped into one.
Do you guys want that ball back?
All right, we have a Sparky going under the bleachers. Onisha just had a little discussion. You guys really want that ball back? And they were nodding. So Onisha's a reasonable woman.
Point.
And a nice ball distribution with the boomstick there for Cailyn. Brand new team here. I like the composition of this team.
Oh, definitely.
3-2-1. Second serve.
In fact, I got to believe I wasn't in your huddle that it's not inconceivable you could have had them.
3-2-2.
Correct.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's nice all the way across the body from Dizon, because really it was a double tap there from the Chicago slice going Jamie Way and Mariana Humberg. So if they don't do that or just get one of the two, it can really change what happened in the rest of the draft.
Second serve.
Yeah, another thing that you get from Anna Lee Waters is she's always tweaking her game and always looking to find something. I know Meghan Dizon wants to be more comfortable over in the left. Feels like she's been pigeonholed a little bit just by the partners that she's had in mixed and women's. So maybe we could possibly see her find her way to the left over here and working on a one-handed backhand counter from the body too, not just the two-hander when she's out in space.
Point.
Sneaky.
Snuck it through there at 50%.
Yeah, and Etta, you know, feeling that Cailyn Campbell might be sliding to her right to find the backhand counter, so find the sliver. We saw a lot of teams do that with Ben and Colin Johns, who was one of the first players that really slid really hard to the right. So you can't always find that gap in the middle, but when you do, it's a great option.
What a gat.
Side out.
I mean, she's known for the roll, and we'll praise it, but she gets a ton on the forehand.
3-4-1.
Nice job from Mari there.
Point.
Yeah.
How about that location, Adam?
Right at the belly button. So we've been working a lot on that last year and talked about it even last night at team dinner. Just having the one at the line, right at the body, through the middle, have options over there on the right, on the forehand side.
Just deep, had it opened up.
Yeah, good look out of the air there from Dizon, who moved pretty far to her right to come up with that last dink, so she earned that opportunity.
Second serve.
Meghan's a player that switched from the elongated shape to the more traditional shape recently with that proton paddle that she's got.
Point.
And as we expected, after a couple of blowouts, much tighter game here.
And just a quick little tip for the players at home. When you're dealing with a lot of slice, like we see from Mariana Humberg, of course, bending your knees and getting down low is important, but don't be late getting your paddle down on the plane of the ball. If you're late getting your paddle down, that slice is going to eat you up.
Just as good a geometry teacher as there is. How about that piece of nastiness?
Come on,
4-6-2.
Disgusting.
Side out.
I mean, that's the one you want.
Yeah, fortunate. Cailyn, a little bit too much reach on that initial speed up. So Etta Tuionetoa, a couple shots later, had that shoulder high forehand.
Point.
Adam, Cailyn will turn 16 on May 13th. Didn't get her permit yet, so she will not be on the streets until she said about September, so you've been warned.
Point.
And aggression, not a lot of missing going on from Cailyn Campbell and Mariana Humberg right now. So I think they need to take it to them from the kitchen line specifically.
Probably not that particular one, though.
Correct. Oh, there's a look at Cailyn Campbell. How nice is it to have a sparring partner in the family for pickleball play?
We'll let you know what he means by that after this rally. Adam,
second serve.
Say more about sparring, won't you?
Oh, yeah. So once a week, Cailyn and Cailyn use boxing as cross-training along with 2 weight sessions per week. Also, Meghan Dizon, that is absolutely disgusting through the middle.
We asked her about the boxing. She says, my hands are going to be faster. We'll keep an eye on the firefight. So far, so good, and a great way to get in shape.
Yeah, likes the right jab is her best punch.
I do not want to take even one of those.
Absolutely not. Yeah, the sweet science boxing. There's some parallels there with some pattern recognition and zigging and zagging by what your opponent does.
Man, Meghan had it but doesn't make it. Yeah, setting up one thing, you show them one thing and you do the other. So, and just variety in your workout so you're not bored with things to do off court.
Second serve. Nine, 4-2. Side out.
Too tough there. Clunkers from Cailyn Campbell, one in the midcourt and one on a third shot. A little bit of cushion for her and her partner Mariana Humberg, though. So be nice for Dizon and Tuionetoa to get a couple on the board here.
Second serve.
A little extra action on that dink from Cailyn Campbell, who's been a bit more linear and aggressive with her third shots and her dinking.
Side out.
Just wide. We took a peek earlier at Leah Jansen and Callie Smith on grandstand. They did win that one in 3, so they move on. Here in our women's doubles.
9-4-1.
We'll have one more match on center, and men's doubles coming up after this. I mean, just Ginsu special right there, and they've got a game point.
Slice it and dice it, Humberg. And when she's not missing, she is
10-4-1.
tough.
That's brilliant from Etta Tuionetoa.
Yeah, nice setup cross court from Dizon too. And of course, that's what you would expect. She's tough when she's not missing, but not many people have the special spins and offense that Mari does.
Side out.
And when you hit it like that, you're gonna have some errors. But when it's clean or close to clean, you don't want to deal with all of that from Mari.
Point.
The worst kind of off the tape right there.
Five, 10-1. Second serve.
Etta throws in the third shot lob.
New ball.
I mean, you do get more topspin when the slice is coming at you, but
however,
not enough to make that third shot lob particularly close.
And Meghan's dad learned what it's like to be told what to do from Anisha. They don't like the new ones.
Yeah, I pulled one out of the bag. That is unacceptable, sir.
Yes.
6-10-2.
Welcome. Man, that just is a different sound.
Man, it's perfect. The setup for Mari. Cailyn gets her paddle on one in the middle of that, and then Mari with the finish. Ladies in black looking great.
Game point 3.
Second serve.
Yeah, sometimes you set your partner up for failure, and that's what Mari did there. Etta cracks it right at Cailyn Campbell. No chance for her.
4th try here on the Adidas paddle of Mariana Humberg. And gets the miss from Etta, and how about that? So the 12 game 2 going to get started with Cailyn here. I mean, you just can't believe she can reach it and gets it down.
I mean, barely even a shuffle, and is able to create offense from that position. That's nice.
I kind of like that Mari just held her ground and said, I'm going to defend from right here.
Yeah. Bend the knees, get low, get that paddle out in front, and hope from the best. You know it's coming at your feet when you're that far back.
Second
serve. Knew it right when she hit it. That didn't have enough mustard to get there.
0-1-2.
Side out. That is closed.
Yeah, that's also, we've warmed up a lot in front of each other, and Mari knew that Meghan Dizon was going to fire up the line right there. Good recognition, good, simple, controlled paddle out in front for the counter from Humberg.
Second serve.
Nice aggressive dink there to force Cailyn Campbell into a decision. Do I let it bounce? Do I take it out of the air? Indecision, when you create that, is always wonderful.
Oh my goodness, just wrecks that counter.
Yeah, maybe she just left that dink a little high to show off the hands. I don't think that's what happened, but that's an incredible counter either way from Cailyn Campbell.
And gets a piece of Meghan, and this is one-way traffic right now.
Mari is dialed too with the slice from the back of the court. So when those aren't traveling too far and just inching over the tape, they are so much to handle.
Side out.
Just like that last one. Cailyn again getting stuck on that backhand side. Thought she was going to have a look at creating something. Nice shot from Dizon and Tuionetoa to neutralize it.
I mean, just this is a team that used to get to the kitchen all the time, and they're struggling here.
Point.
That Carvana logo, we've played on center a lot, can deceive you as to whether your ball was in or not. How smart, too. Just a little bit angled.
Right, and you know it's going to check up when you have the spin that Humberg does.
3-1-1.
So the angle that you mentioned, short in the court, and the backspin, all of it.
And the Humberg takeover party. Adam, the Humbergler is loose.
Yeah, the Humbergler is doing work right now. My favorite toy to get in the Happy Meal growing up.
Oh, yes.
4-1-1. Point.
I mean, this is Mari's world, and the rest of them are just happy to be in it.
Receivers 5-1-1.
I mean, we've seen.
So it was a doubles only.
5-1-1.
I mean, all over the first speed up.
I mean, you can't be more on it. But the reloads, the hands, everything right now for Cailyn Campbell and Mari Humberg is on point.
And just to be clear for you, looking at the scoreboard, it's 6-1 now.
Point.
And make that 7-1.
7-1-1.
What a wild point here. Oh, no.
Point.
Mari Humberg everywhere. And then bird alert, Adam.
Yeah, I mean, everywhere and nowhere on that point. She was all over the court.
How about the smart shot when she was in trouble
Yes.
through a lob up?
Right. It's so rare that that is the right shot, but that was the perfect time to do it. She was in big trouble. That thing just sneak over.
Oh, can't believe that's her fave.
Yeah, and also not just her favorite shot, but Etta was crashing back to the middle after being pulled out wide, so everything was lined up for that to be special. Oh, she's human.
Yeah, indeed. And
Just say yeah a little early, too, just in case it's going to be close to the line.
yeah, get that call.
9-1-2.
That's out of there. And
Shoulder.
match point, Adam.
Definitely shocked with what's going on right now.
10-1-2. Side out.
Gave it their best effort to finish it right there, but one more chance here, or at least one more chance here for Tuionetoa and Dizon.
Yeah, we even got the Humberg chopping wood with the wild Tui swing above her head there.
And I mean, it's been like the perfect blend right now of Humberg and Campbell being at 9 out of 10 or better, and a little bit dip in level from what we're used to seeing from Dizon and Tuionetoa.
I don't know how you return that. That was only above the net. The millisecond it went over. Match point 2.
10-1-1.
And that'll do it.
11-1.
Stunning, not that they won, but the score line, 11-6, 11-1. Welcome back, everybody, to the SXY Newport Beach Open. How about the performance from Cailyn Campbell and Mari Humberg? Just fantastic today. They're moving into the quarterfinals. Mari, I'll start with you. I said on the broadcast, we're all just living in Mari's world here today. How about this performance? And help the players at home. Our fabulous rec players, you love teaching the game on your YouTube channel and everything. You were one of the few players that almost always cuts your thirds coming in. How did that get started, and why is it so effective for you?
Well, some people are more talented than others. I happen to be on the bad side of things there, and I couldn't really figure out topspin forehands in tennis. So I learned how to slice really well, and turns out it's a good weapon out here in pickleball. So thankful for my tennis career. Made it a little bit easier here.
Cailyn Campbell, well played down there. We talked a little bit about some of your off-court training and brought up some boxing that you like to use. And how do you think that translates over to the pickleball court, and how does it help you?
Well, it helps a lot with reaction speed, time, and hand speed and everything. Also, like staying focused. So I think that helps a lot in hand battles and everything.
And Cailyn, what's your knockout punch?
My jab.
Right jab.
Right jab.
Just put me on the ground in a second.
Two-handed backhand counter.
That's not bad either. Mari, we're in a beautiful part of the country. I understand you took in some splendor before this match. Do tell.
I did. Newport's beautiful. I really enjoy coming to this location every time. Got to go to the beach before this. Cailyn was playing singles. I was chilling all morning, so I got to go to the beach, take a little walk on the pier. I was very relaxed before this. I know that I don't have to do much work when Cailyn's next to me, so had a good time today.
Well, I highly recommend doing that again because you were phenomenal today, you two. First-time partners, and look at the havoc they're creating. Good luck tomorrow.